Why does Jessica always get what she wants? Maybe if I had blonde hair, people would think I'm pretty too. All I have to do is dye my hair. Why can't I feel good about myself? Will this feeling last forever? Who are you?
Why, I'm your Insecurity Fairy.
My Insecurity Fairy? You're not here to take my teeth, are you? This one hasn't fallen out yet. I don't want to pull it out too soon.
Oh, no, heavens no. I'm not here to take your teeth. I'm here to guide you through the next stage of your life.
Puberty?
No. I'm here to guide you through adolescence.
Whoa.
That's right, dear. I'm here to give you the most consistent tool a young woman can have.
What's that?
Insecurity. As you blossom into a young woman, you will continue to compare yourself to others and find yourself coming up short. And even when you're not comparing yourself, you will continue to feel self-conscious about the way you act, especially around boys.
But I don't even talk to boys. Does Jessica have an Insecurity Fairy too?
Of course she does. All young women do. And some boys too.
So it's not bad to feel insecure all the time.
Oh, it will be. But that's why we have therapists we pay to tell us we're okay. And if that doesn't work, you can always have them prescribe you anti-anxiety medication.
Listen, all I'm saying is that if we want America to be on the same playing field as other countries, we have a lot of reform to do. Anything from healthcare to gun control to our justice system. I mean, even our tax system could be run better.
Oh, yeah, tax the ultra-rich.
There could be so much change if we just got someone good in office for once. I would love to see a female president.
Oh, yeah, pussy power, feminism, equal rights. Yeah.
I mean, overall, America just needs real change, not just talk about change.
Oh, for sure. I mean, for the land of the free, we certainly don't have many freedoms.
Yeah, like freedom to go to the hospital without having to pay thousands of dollars because you don't have insurance and you didn't really know how the hospital bills worked. And so now you can't step foot in a hospital without being scared that they'll find you and they'll threaten you unless you pay them back immediately, even though you're trying your best to try and pay them back the $3,782.13 you still owe them.
Yeah, and what about the drinking age? I mean, 21, that number doesn't even make sense. I mean, kids in Europe are popped out of the womb sipping Chardonnay, and I can't drink a beer as a 20-year-old hardworking tax-paying citizen.
See, honestly, it should be pushed to 25, but I see your point. Studies show that if young adults are allowed to drink, then they're less likely to binge drink.
Yeah, let kids drink.
Yeah, let kids drink.
Let kids drink.
Kids is a little strong. Maybe like teens.
Okay, look, all I'm saying is the Europeans have a thing or two to show us about how to live happier lives.
Why are you so fixated on Europeans?
Their principles, I mean, they have freedom of expression, better health care, more places where nudity is acceptable, a better historical preservation. I mean, the list goes on and on, people.
Wait, what was that second to last one?
Better historical preservation.
Oh, I love old shit. Woo!
No,
Shit.
the other one. Did you say something about nudity?
Okay, look, all I'm saying is that if someone needs to pee, they shouldn't have to buy something from a gas station to just get the restroom key. I mean, you should be able to go anywhere.
What are you getting at?
I'm just saying that if somebody really had to relieve themselves, and okay, maybe they were a couple of drinks in, and then they were walking home and they saw an alleyway and they thought, oh, yeah, I can pee there, and then they went to pee there, and maybe somebody happened to see them, and maybe it happened to be a school zone, and maybe they have a court date, and maybe they're put on a certain list where they can't live in certain areas or 500 feet from school.
Are you trying to say that you...
Yes, I'm a registered sex offender.
Hi, I have an order to go. The name should be under Smith.
Smith.
I just have some burgers, onion rings.
There we go. 2 cheeseburgers and 2 orders of onion rings. Oh, sorry. That'll be $32.58.
Here, I actually have my valued customer loyalty card with me. I just have one more box to go before I get a free box.
Oh, so in your case, it really is one ring to rule them all. Here, just let me see your card and so I can punch and approve it.
Yeah. Oh, is that not the right card? I'm sorry, I have so many things in here. I'm sorry if that's not the right one.
No, it's right. It's just that you don't quite qualify for your free order of onion rings yet.
Really? I thought this was it. Oh well.
Well, you were kind of right. It's just that you don't qualify quite yet.
What do you mean? Are we talking in riddles now?
This customer value loyalty card should have counted the last one, but this last punch didn't go through all the way.
Well, can it still count? I mean, obviously it's supposed to be punched out.
Sorry, no can do. See, this is what we in the industry call a hanging chad. We can't count it if it's not punched all the way through, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna repunch this hole, and the next time you get onion rings from us, they'll be free.
Hold up. A hanging chad? Wasn't that used to discredit the 2000 election between Al Gore and George Bush?
It was. You're absolutely correct.
So what does that have to do with this? Look, I don't want to sound like a Karen, but onion rings are only like $5. Can't I just get the one box free and be done with the loyalty card? You and I both know that hole is supposed to be punched out all the way through. How does a hole that precise just happen by accident? The little tiny piece of paper shouldn't even be connected anymore.
Tell that to Al Gore! Tell him! Sorry. Just get so passionate about these things.
About politics?
No, hanging chads.
Look, this teeny tiny piece of paper isn't even supposed to be there anymore.
But it represents so much more.
You know what? I don't even want the onion rings anymore.
Well, don't you at least want your burgers before they get cold?
No, I don't.
But they're right here waiting for you.
I've got food at home.
I cannot believe Corona is ruining our wedding. I have always wanted a summer wedding, and now we have to reschedule. We have to get married this year. I will not wait any longer. I cannot have our conservative family members thinking this was a shotgun wedding when clearly it was not.
Hey, babe, it'll be okay. And I'm sure this venue has some openings in late summer or early fall. I think it'll be all right.
I will not have the summer colors I picked out in the fall. Nobody will want to wear those. It needs to be late summer because that is what I've been dreaming of my entire life. Everyone will stand up as I walk down the aisle like I'm the queen, and then they'll all congratulate me and tell me that I'm pretty. It will be the best day of my life.
And we'll finally be married. Isn't that exciting? Joint bank accounts, moving in together, starting a family. Let's just check this venue out and see what they have open. Now, I know this place is a little pricier than the last place we looked at, but if it makes you happy, it'll all be worth it.
Sweetie, you're the best.
Thank you guys for calling. I am so excited. I can't imagine getting married and all of this hullabaloo. I am so sorry for all the stress this might have caused. I am here to help you guys have the wedding of your dreams.
We are so glad to hear that. So, what openings do you have?
Well, we are pretty booked, but if you were willing to have your wedding on a Friday, it would work much, much better.
A Friday?
Hey, that's okay. Plenty of people get married on a Fridays nowadays. And we're not like religious traditionalists. Think of it as trend setting or just inconvenient to the working class. And you can show those people you went to high school that you're better than them.
And might I add that having your wedding on a Friday instead of a Saturday would save you up about $1,000.
See, it's looking better already.
Okay, fine. What do you have for a Friday summer wedding?
Let's see, we have the first available date is the 11th of September. We also have the 23rd of October and the 17th of November if you really want to have a Saturday wedding.
November? The winter end right after the election? No, absolutely not. We want your earliest date possible, the September one.
All right, booking the ballroom.
What? I will not have my summer color palette wedding in November right after the election with our conservative family members. I will not be upstaged by some politicians who aren't even attractive.
That's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say.
Alrighty, we are all set. I am so excited for you guys. I will go file these right away.
Babe, we just set our wedding date for September 11th.
I know, thank God, and it's right before the equinox, so it'll still technically be a summer wedding.
September 11th. That date doesn't have any significance to you.
Well, it's our wedding date, silly, or it will be.
9/11.
That's not what the gas station is called. I don't know what you're talking. Oh my God!
That's what I was trying to tell you.
You don't think people will notice, do you? If we just don't write it out numerically, it's been so long, I'm sure nobody will notice.
The whole thing is 9/11 never forgets. I'm pretty sure they're going to notice.
I cannot have my wedding in October or even November, and it'll probably be cheaper on a Friday anyway.
Do you really want to have our wedding on the anniversary of a national tragedy?
There are so many national tragedies on days that people celebrate all the time. I am having my goddamn summer wedding, and if we have to fake it and actually have it on the 10th, then fine. I'll even go to the courthouse, and we can make it like it happened the next day, and nobody will even know the difference. We are having this summer wedding, and if this is the only way to do it, then so be it. I'll lie a little, I'll distract people from it, I'll even pretend like it's not weird or probably offensive. Who knows, maybe we'll even get a bigger discount this way.
I'm not sure how to feel about this sight of you yet, but I guess we're getting married on both September 10th and September 11th.
2 for the price of 1, baby.
I really don't like that analogy in this situation.
Okay. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay. If you had to make someone in this room leave, who would it be and why?
I don't think I can answer that. Can I maybe do dare instead?
You picked truth, so now you have to tell the truth. If you had to kick someone out of this room, who would it be?
I plead the fifth and petition to take dare.
Fine. I dare you to tell me who you would kick out of this room and why.
Christ! Emily! I kick Emily out.
Excuse me?
Hey, we didn't get to the why part. Why would you kick out Emily?
She doesn't really add much to the group. She kind of just nods her head along, so we wouldn't really be missing out on much, if I'm being honest. Sorry, Emily.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay. Emily, truth or
Dare!
Okay, I dare you to tweet that you're a stupid dum-dum who didn't understand the ending of La La Land.
I didn't know the ending of La La Land.
Well, I guess there's some truth behind that statement then.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Alex, truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay, what's your biggest fear?
Can we please not get into that right now?
What? Does someone not want to answer the truth? You poor baby. Too bad, can't go back now.
Fine. God, you're the worst. Okay. Hot tubs. Okay. I'm afraid of hot tubs. Are you happy?
Hot tubs? You have got to be joking. Come on, just tell us.
I'm not joking. They're really scary. Okay, so it's a hot bath, which is basically just people soup filled with chemicals. And if you're not careful, you'll end up with hot tub folliculitis. I mean, I'm not speaking from experience. Just heard it's pretty bad.
Come on, it can't be that bad.
It is. Okay. So it's the last night of your vacation. So you decide to go down to the hotel's hot tub and treat yourself like you've earned it. And it's okay. And it is relaxing. So then you go back up to your hotel room and sleep like a little baby. Then the next morning, you wake up and realize you have red bumps all over. All over! then you think it might be chickenpox. But then you realize you had the vaccine when you were an infant, like a reasonable human. So then you think it might be bed bugs, because while this hotel is nice enough to have a hot tub to help you sleep tight, it may not be nice enough to make sure that the bed bugs don't bite. So you decide to go to the doctor just to make sure that they didn't burrow in your skin and lay eggs in your intestines. And the doctor says, oh, no worries, it's just folliculitis. So now you just have to deal with the fact that all of your hair follicles are enraged with red bumps when you should be at your friend's wedding. Not that you were in the wedding. But it'd be nice to go, and no one wants a bumpy freak who might be contagious out on the dance floor doing the Cupid shuffle with a bunch of formally dressed strangers. So now you stay home and you cry and you watch Friends reruns because nobody told you life was gonna be this way!
Brad and Amy Williamson are a newly married couple looking for a starter home. This starter home needs to be unique to Brad and Amy, but their version of unique is a little bit different from each other. Brad's needs list includes fully furnished, haunted by a ghost from the 1940s who wears suits and gambles, 2 bathrooms, and space for a man cave. Amy wants granite countertops, a big backyard, a small Victorian girl's ghost, hardwood floors, and a gas stove. Let's take a look at house number 1.
Hi guys, come on in. Thank you so much. Wow, there's a lot around here.
Yes.
Oh,
Very
natural
spacious.
lighting, big windows. Oh, there's a ceiling fan. Don't hit your head, honey.
I noticed it isn't fully furnished, but it does look like the walls are painted, so we won't have to worry about that.
Yes, I know that was on your list, but this location was just too good to pass up, so I thought I'd show it to you guys anyway. Also, there are 2 bathrooms, one upstairs and one downstairs. So it's perfect. Let's take a look back at the bedrooms here.
Lighting, lots of that. 2 closets. You're kidding. Lots of security there too. Go ahead.
Can you take a gander into the kitchen?
Oh, I can see that the countertops are granite, and I am a little bummed out about that. Oh, but I do see the ghost of a little girl in the hallway. Oh, do you know what era she's from?
If I'm not mistaken, she's from the early 1900s, so it's the late Victorian era, but I thought it could still work.
She's cute. I think she'd be a lovely addition to our new home.
Fun fact, this house has not 1, but 2 cemeteries nearby. So you can have all sorts of different kinds of ghosts visiting as they pass through here.
Hardwood floors and rotating ghosts. Oh, I think I'm gonna like it here.
Good.
Now, is the stove gas or electric? I would prefer gas, but if it's electric, I think I could settle.
Unfortunately, it is electric.
That's okay. I don't do much cooking anyway.
Oh, hi, look, there's another one!
I love ghost hands. Oh, the tie? Looks like something you could wear. You could get fashion tips. I think this is gonna be a really fun place to live. The kids can meet all kinds of new people and maybe even interview one for a school report. It's perfect.
Were you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so. We'll take it.
Well, I haven't even shown you the other 2 houses yet. The show normally centers around 3 houses, and the big reveal is the one you pick.
Oh, no, we don't care. We like this one. We'll buy it right now.
Okay, I'll grab paperwork. Congratulations, I guess.
It's been 2 weeks since Brad and Amy quickly snatched up their dream home. Brad turned the basement into a man cave, and Amy is really enjoying the hardwood floors. The added bonus of being a hotspot for ghosts has been fun for the Williamsons. Brad got to learn how to gamble from a ghost. Join us next week as we follow Tim and Paula as they search for a tiny home with a big cryptid. That's right, Tim and Paula are searching for the Mothman.